15 pounds.
My Civic does 16.
Oh, does it?
So sad.
Oh, but this
so sad, Nissan.
it seems to like really haul. So, but Chad from Southern California. I'm Ricky. You can call me Ricky. Ricky Bobby. Hey,
Sweet.
you. It's all good. And we've already met each other already. But for our video and for everybody watching, that's for me.
That's
yeah.
for you.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, habit.
I was gonna say,
check your mirrors right before you drive.
People get in there
it's
and
just
like,
a habit.
they go, they look for their mirrors and they're like, oh man, that is so weird not having a mirror as they're driving.
A little bit.
Yeah, for sure. So, anyways, so we're going on the Nismo GT-R, which this car is fantastic. Are you ready to do this?
All right. Do we need any suspension on?
Yep, we can do that one.
Okay.
We just can't do the other ones because all that is that actually just cuts off one of your exhaust pipes.
Okay.
But we don't need that.
And then that's traction.
Yeah, we don't want.
So this is variable suspension.
Correct.
Yep. All right.
Yep. And it is just. This is everything I thought a GT-R should be.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just amazing. Probably one of the fastest accelerating cars we have. Handles really well. Whereas the other car has a lot of body roll, so that suspension mode is almost crucial for the other car. This car, you don't need it as much because it's just already race ready, you know. So, Chad, you ready to do this?
Sure.
All right. So, with your foot on the brake, just push down that little lever and pull it all the way back, and then you're going to bump it once to the right, and that puts you in one manual. All right. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. So we're going to pull straight forward.
Sure.
And then we're going to make a right, basically right down this lane, and then a right out onto the pit road, which is designated by that red and white line. Sure. There you go.
Nobody's coming.
Nobody's coming. You're good to go. Sweet. So what we'll do is we'll get up to about 20 miles an hour, nice and easy, and then do an easy brake check. Just kind of get used to the car. There you go. Perfect. Just kind of get used to the brakes and how they feel and all that. And then right at 20 miles an hour, have you come off the gas again. I'm going to do mine over here. Perfect. All right, so let's roll out. Let's get up to about third gear, 30 miles per hour. Fire and safety, Nismo, going out for 5 laps, and upshift. And you can see, you can copy that, sir, holding. So we're going to hold at those cones up there.
Sure.
That's what that radio transmission was about. Your shifting points can be between 5 and 6, closer to 6,000 RPM, I guess. And I'll kind of call it out for you when it's time to do that, and you'll get used to hearing that pitch of the engine and all that.
Yeah, it's just cool.
Oh, it's all right.
I just went to 30. Just getting used to it.
Yeah, no problem. No problem at all.
So hold it.
Yeah, we're going to hold at the cones, and once they give us the okay, I'm still waiting for transmission to kind of let me know to go or whatnot.
Yeah, I'm in no hurry, so.
Very cool.
I mean, there's 2 cars in the truck already, so.
Yeah. I think that might have been the last one right there. We're actually waiting on the Audi.
Audi.
Copy.
There's a third car on the track.
Copy clear. Let's roll on out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. Sweet. So now as we come out on the track, you're going to hug that right-hand side, and we're looking for that single orange cone. Go ahead and upshift to third, and we're not going to go any lower than third gear. So we're going to go right to the orange cone, coast to the blue, come out to the right just a little bit more, and then turn down. There you go. Yeah, that's all right. You got it, Chad, hugging that left side. Now, as we come up to this point, you're going to come off the gas just to hug the right. There you go. And then you're going to go to the next yellow, and then on the gas, start to accelerate, and accelerate all the way to that blue cone. Accelerate. Go ahead and upshift, and then turn, and then back on the gas. There you go. Now brake to the blue. A little bit harder. There you go. And turn on in. Now start feeding that gas pedal. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go yellow to yellow, trying to make it as short as possible. There you go. Now we're looking for that blue cone. Light brake, and coast. So giving it a little bit of throttle. Hug that left side. Going for that blue cone. There you go. Light brake, and then downshift. And turn, and now on the gas, start feeding that throttle, and accelerate all the way down that first rate as fast as you feel comfortable. Go get it. 6, there you go. Upshift, perfect, yep, about 6,000 RPM. Beautiful. Now you're hugging that left side just like you're doing, and I'll tell you when. Now brake, and brake hard to the blue, downshift, and coast. We're actually going to have a faster car coming up over on us, so we're going to let them pass, so hug the right-hand side. And it's actually going to give a little bit of a show for you because he's a drift car. So he's going to drift on through. There you go. There you go. And now go ahead and coast to the blue. And at the blue cone, go ahead and turn down to the yellow and start feeding that throttle a little bit. A little bit. You can. All right, off the gas. Hug that right side. Perfect. Now on the gas just a little bit. And turn. Now on the gas to the blue. Go get it. Now off the gas. Hug the right. And now back on the throttle a little bit. And now brake to the blue. A little bit harder. There you go. And turn on in. Good job. Go get it. Now on the gas. Go ahead and upshift. There you go. Go for that blue cone. Light brake. And coast. Beautiful. Now hug that left side. Going for that blue cone. Downshift to third. There you go as you turn. Start feeding that throttle. And on the gas. Go get it. Beautiful. Beautiful. And brake hard. There you go. 124. Downshift. And downshift. And coast. They're going to let us pass on the left. And stay to the left or on the gas. Good job. Now come back out to the right a little bit. Brake to the orange cone. And coast to the blue. Chad, you're doing awesome, man. What?
So cut in?
Yep, you got it. There you go. And now you got a good hang of the car and the track. So I'll say little bits just to help you. But keep digging. You're doing great. Keep doing what you're doing. Going for that blue cone. Awesome. The gas now back on it. And brake hard to the blue. There you go. Now coast. Awesome. Go get it. Get ready to upshift. And upshift. There you go. Going for that blue cone. And coast. Give it a little bit of throttle. Hugging that left side. Good job. Now brake to the blue and downshift. Just like that. Perfect. And as you turn, on the gas, go get it. Beautiful. Brake hard, 124, brake harder. There you go. There you go.
Sorry.
Oh, you're all right. This car can be really deceiving as far as how much brake you need, you know what I mean? Hug that right side, going for that orange cone. There you go. And coast. Perfect. Turn it down just like that. Keep turning. A little bit of throttle. Perfect. Good job feathering the throttle through there. Very smooth. Good job. There you go. And then back on the gas. There you go. Now brake hard to the blue. There you go. Now feed that throttle and get ready to upshift. There you go. Going for that blue. And coast. Beautiful. There you go. Feather the throttle just like that. Good job. Brake and downshift. Yeah, man. On the gas. Go get it.
Is this the last lap or?
Nope. We got a couple more. This one plus one more. Beautiful. Brake hard. Hard, really hard. There you go. Downshift. There you go. Nice. You're getting the hang of it. Good job, Chad.
Right.
Go for it. Go for that single orange cone. Hugging that right side. There you go. Heck yes. There you go. A little bit more brake. There you go. Now, yep. Get it to turn. Start feeding that throttle. Go get it. Fourth gear, that's alright. Keep digging. I'll have you downshift going into this one. Brake to the blue and downshift. A little more brake. Perfect. Now on the gas, start feeding that throttle. Good entry, good setup. Get ready to upshift. Upshift. There you go. Hug that right side. Brake to the blue. Coast. There you go. Hug that left side. Now brake to the blue and downshift. A little more brake. Turn in. There you go. Keep turning. Now on the gas. Go get it. Beautiful. And upshift. Nice. And brake hard. Oh, we don't want downshift just yet. now downshift. There you go. What'd you think? 5 laps in? Heck of a job, Chad. All right, so we're going to do our cool down lap. Basically 40 miles an hour, just like you're doing, but we want to do 5th gear to keep those RPMs down. And then just 40 miles an hour. You shouldn't have to touch the brakes around the corners or anything. And how was that, man? Heck of a job.
I think I'm going to go buy one. No.
That's right. Heck yeah. That's what I like to hear.
Oh, man. That was fun.
Oh, man. And what'd you think about the track?
Oh, that's awesome.
Pretty sweet, right?
Yeah.
It's complex enough to have fun, but it's also simple enough that you can learn it in a lap or two.
Great.
And it's, I dig it. Heck yeah, man. Well, thanks for coming out.
No, I appreciate it.
How long you guys?
Coach.
Oh, no problem.
We're here for like 9 days.
Mm-hmm.
But we got here last Thursday. We leave on Friday.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. A lot of times we get guests come out and they're like, oh, you know, we're here till, or we're leaving tomorrow. And they like save this for last. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But you know, it's kind of, you know, bummer to see everybody go. You know, we love, you know.
Right.
But heck yeah, man. So. Yeah, so as we're coming up on this side, we're going to have you hug the right-hand side. Yeah, and where that blue, just like where the Durango took you guys off the track, that's exactly where you're going. Heck yeah, man.
That was a kick in the pants.
Dude, that was awesome. Heck of a job.
So my top speed was what, 124?
I think it was 124, maybe 125, but for this car, that's really good. It accelerates quickly, it just doesn't have a lot of top speed.
Right.
Whereas, like, if you drive, like, the Huracan or something.
Would it make a difference if on that last corner I downshifted to second? Do you let people do that?
No, we don't let anybody do that. That's why. Yeah,
so
it's more for like a safety thing in case someone snaps free and comes back.
Sure, yeah. I mean, the more torque you give the car, the more likely you're going to spin out.
But
it's still fun.
Yeah, we try to. What I actually try to do is I try to coach guys to coast through like you were doing. Go ahead and hug that right side all the way down lane 1, and we'll pull right up.